If you've been on the internet the past few years, the chances that you've heard about cosplay or anime conventions is pretty high. To the outside eye, it can seem confusing and intimidating to find where the fun lies within cosplay and these conventions. As cosplay and convention veterans of about 10 years, we'll take you through what these conventions have to offer, as well as an introduction to the world of cosplay. The first thing you'll likely see when you walk into a convention is the expo hall. This space is filled with vendors, both local and some from across the country, and you can find nearly anything relating to nerd culture. From anime figurines to D&D, you can find some stunning works of art being offered and sold. These are usually the biggest spaces, with numerous vendors and even celebrity meet and greets being found, and it's hard to walk away without making a purchase or two. We spoke to Brandy from Mystic Mountain Gaming to learn more about what it's like being a vendor within the expo hall.
It's amazing. I mean, you get to travel to all kinds of different places and meet all kinds of people. Conventions were a comfort place for me growing up, so getting to work them and be here is just like, it's a dream job, really.
Yeah, of course. What's your favorite part about it?
Ooh, I would say just honestly getting to be in this environment that's just so loving and welcoming all the time. Sometimes, you go back to the real world and it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Final question. What is your favorite thing that you sell here?
My favorite item is going to be our glass and gemstone dice. They're just so beautiful, so unique.
Similarly to the expo hall, the Artist Alley is a great place to find amazing works of art relating to your favorite media. Everything from comic books to games and everything in between can be found, and these artists are usually more local to the area, making it a great way to celebrate local and small artists. We spoke to Andy from Winter's Riddle to learn more about what it's like being a vendor in the Artist Alley.
Andy, what is it like working with the convention and being a vendor in the Artist Alley?
So it's been amazing. It's been an amazing time. I love all the people here. I love all the customers that I'm able to see. I like seeing people that I've never seen before and some new and old faces,
That's awesome, yeah. And this year you participated in the Sonic Stamp Rally. Can you tell us a little bit about that, what that's like?
I did, yes. So I am here with 4 other vendors. There's a team of 5 of us. We're all strewn throughout the alley. So there's 3 up here and then 2 downstairs. My friend Cosmic Wheels is actually right next to me, and we were doing a rally. So if you found all 5 of us and you got our stamps, you were able to come back to me for your final prize.
That's awesome. And what's your favorite part about being a vendor, about being at the conventions like this?
I'm gonna have to give it to the voice actors. All the voice actors have been sweethearts to me. They've been super, super cool to me, and it's been a really great time, to see new people and to see their cosplays.
Yeah, that's awesome. And final question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing that you have in your shop?
Okay. I have some new beanies that I just came out with, if you want to come this way.
Yes.
So I have my new Sonic and Shadow beanies. So right now, those are my favorites, as well as my new Fizzaroli beanie.
If you're looking to save a bit of money, conventions have a lot of events and things to do that are included with the price of your ticket. There's a wide assortment of panels, some being put on by your favorite actors and celebrities for Q&A events, though most panels will be held by fellow convention attendees. These panels can be informative, such as cosplay advice, story writing tips, or even D&D lessons, while others are meant as fun, fandom-specific spaces, such as sing-alongs and character panels. There's also more variety events, such as 18 and up shows, raves, tabletop gaming, and even cosplay wrestling. Our personal favorite is the gaming hall, with an assortment of gaming equipment set up for free play. There's arcade games, consoles such as PlayStation and Xbox, and even games like Just Dance available. It's not uncommon to see entire battles play out over Super Smash Bros., and it's a great way to have fun and even meet new people. Someone who is spending hours crafting together intricate pieces or simply putting together clothing you already own, cosplay is an art form that allows people to express themselves and their love for their favorite medias. Conventions also offer cosplay competitions, which allow cosplayers to compete based on skill level and show off their love for their craft. We spoke to Trayvon the Titan, a professional cosplayer, about his love for the art form.
What got you into cosplay in the first place?
I'm a geek-ass nerd. I've been that way since I was a baby. So when I found out that other people are geek-ass nerds and you could dress up with the homies, I was like, I need this. I need this in my life.
Of course. What's your favorite part about coming to conventions, meeting people, doing stuff like that?
Honestly, it is the meeting people part. Like, I love people. I love the interactions fans have. I love that people are super wholesome when it comes to their favorite characters. And you learn something new every time. Like, there are things about Sonic that I just found out today that I would have never found on the internet. It's crazy.
Of course. And if you could give any advice to anybody who wants to start cosplaying and start coming to conventions, what would that be?
My one piece of advice would be find a cosplay that you're comfortable with. Don't try to force yourself to be a certain character just because it's popular right now. Like, no matter if the character you want to be is from the 70s or the 80s or whenever, or if it's obscure or well-known, if you identify with that character and that character means a lot to you, no matter your race, your gender, or your sex, dress up as them. You will feel like a god, I promise you.
More than anything, cosplay and anime conventions allow for community to form. People from all over come together to share their love for their different niches, and whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, these spaces feel incredibly welcoming and allow people to come together to share experiences and their love for their favorite characters and media. Conventions have become many people's safe spaces as they allow them to find a place without judgment to be their weird and nerdy selves and to be surrounded by fellow people who share similar interests. They have become a home to many people, and all who have an open mind are welcomed with open arms.